morning, everyone. Welcome to Garden Elegance by Evie. For those who are new to my channel, you're now watching the Succulent ID series where you will learn more about succulent names, care, and propagation. This is Echeveria pulvinata. It is commonly known as ruby blush, ruby slippers, or red velvet. Ruby Slippers is a beautiful shrubby succulent that grows up to 12 inches tall and spreads several feet wide. It features a stunning rosette of green spatulate leaves covered with silver white hairs. The margins and tips of the leaves are intensely red, more so when stressed out from the sun exposure. From afar, these hairs may be invisible to the naked eye. However, when the sun hits them, they appear to shimmer as though they have a special shine. These little hairs protect the plant from too much water loss. This is how they look like when stressed out from the sun, and they turn even more red during winter time. This plant can tolerate lots of indirect sunlight. They turn more red when exposed to sun. In my personal preference, I find them more beautiful when stressed. Echeveria pulvinata has hard stems that makes it less prone to root rot. They tolerate more water comparing to other echeverias. They can be watered 1 to 2 times a week depending on the soil condition. It can be propagated from leaves and stem cuttings. On my personal experience, stem cuttings gives me a better success rate. This succulent is easy to grow and they're more stunning when weather cools off. In spring to summer, they give a great display of flowers that are yellow-orange and bell-shaped. Normally, plants get their colors from flowers, but with this plant, it is the leaves that offer the first dash of color, which makes it truly a head-turner. General rule on growing succulent is to plant them on a well-draining soil. This is the Crested Echeveria pulvinata. The leaves are color green and red tips as well, but more compact. It is a rare plant that is good to add on your collection. Care for this plant is the same as the common Echeveria pulvinata. To keep the characteristic of the plant, It is best to propagate it through stem cuttings. The stems of this rare plant are flat and wide. Most of the time, you'll see some aerial roots that's coming out of the flat stems. Red velvet is truly one of my favorite succulents to use on my succulent artworks because of its stunning color. The velvety look adds elegance to any arrangements. Whichever part of the world you might be watching right now, thank you so much. Stay safe and you take care. I'll see you on my next video.